Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are near here, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Today we're working on the Gl1200 Goldwing, and if you followed along in the previous videos, you'll know we had to take the rear wheel off to even get at the gas tank. The fender got to come out and a lot of other stuff here. I mean, we were taking it off anyway, so no big deal. The shock on the left is actually stuck on here, so I sprayed that with a little bit of penetrating oil. That should pop right off at some point. No problem. There's one bolt up here on the top. I believe that's a 14 millimeter. If you're working on metric bikes, most of your bolts are going to be 10, 12, 14, even numbers up to 20. But we need to get this gas tank out of here. And looks like we might still have some things in the way. But it's got to go kind of to the left. But yeah, this bolt's out. We disconnected the, I guess that's the fuel sensor. Level sensor up on here on top. So it's loose. Just by pulling that bolt out, this thing's loose. So it should budge a bit. See if we can get it past the brake reservoir here. Yeah, it's not coming completely out. So we're gonna have to look around here, see if there's anything else connecting it. These lines are disconnected, but obviously still attached to the tank. But I think we can get it past the frame. It shouldn't be too hard at this point. Alright, we are going to remove the rear brake reservoir here without disconnecting it. I mean, obviously mine's disconnected, but yeah, let's just pull this out, get this out of the way. That looks like we have a lot more room now. And it literally fell out. It literally just released itself. But the master cylinder here for the brake needs to come out too. Looks like an 8 in the Allen key family. So we'll just loosen these up. Get that free. Luckily this bike was pretty clean. Didn't have a lot of stuck bolts or rust or anything. So everything's coming out pretty easily. I mean, look at that, clean bolts. All right. That should be pretty easy to get out now. Still have the lines in the way. But if this shifts down, there we go. It just completely fell out now. So I think we're good to go. I just had to shift low. Just pull the bolts out and then just shift it out of the way. And we're good to go. That was a bolt for the top. Like I said, I think it was a 14. Maybe 12. Then we use that to get the master cylinder for the brakes out of there. And all we gotta do, grab this tank and pull it out. Beautiful. That's all we ever wanted to do. Set that aside. Now, just the engine, I guess. And then a bunch of random parts. But it's looking pretty good. We're gonna have this stripped down in no time. Let's get in the tank out of the Goldwing Gl1200. Okay, folks. I dumped out the remaining gas. And this is not what you want to hear. We've got sediment. So there's going to be another tank cleaning video. Woohoo! Haha.